What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Forever Brandon TV coming back to you guys with another video. This video specifically is on remembering Kobe Bryant. Guys, Kobe Bryant, as you all know, was a NBA legend, five-time championship winner. He has done a lot for the NBA, guys. And I would say this after Michael Jordan, I would say Kobe Bryant was one. He was a legend. He was a legend, and he, as you all know, passed away yesterday in a helicopter crash, and also along with his daughter. I can't even imagine what that must be like for Vanessa Bryant and the rest of her kids. I can't even imagine. It's a very heartbreaking experience, and it's just something no one would ever. It's still unbelievable to me because I never would have thought it would be like in a million years. I never would have thought, it would be Kobe Bryant. I scrolled on Facebook yesterday, and I'm up and down my timeline, and then I just immediately see a picture of Kobe Bryant, and I'm like, okay, what is it's just a regular day scrolling on Facebook, and then I see pictures of Kobe Bryant. I see a picture of Kobe Bryant, not knowing what the caption is. I see immediately. I eventually see Kobe Bryant killed in a helicopter crash, and then I go to like, is this a joke? I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking like, okay, is somebody just playing an evil joke? Because you know how it is nowadays. People are so mean on the internet, like on social media. So then I keep scrolling and I just see all down my timeline. And I'm like, is this really for real? Read an article. It's for real. I don't know what, like me immediately my heart just gets heavy, and it's just really, really, I just can't even process Kobe Bryant is gone. Like, I just cannot. He was 41 years old, and it's a helicopter crash, and it's just unbelievable. I just cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it. Kobe Bryant, out of all people. I don't want to get emotional, but it's an emotional experience, and you don't have to. And this is for people who think, oh, what do you didn't even know Kobe Bryant. No, that doesn't even matter. You didn't have to publicly know Kobe Bryant to know what he did and what he has done for people. You didn't have to even meet him before to even know. If you have seen, if you have followed his career, you followed his career as a basketball player, you followed his career. He kind of even did a little acting. I even discovered that he was into music. Shaquille O'Neal had posted something on his Instagram about, I guess Kobe Bryant was kind of like rapping in a song, or something like that, and it was like music. He was really into music. That was something. Well, I knew he was a music lover, but I didn't know that he kind of like had an interest in music. He also did a few television appearances. If I'm trying to remember which TV shows. Either way it go, we know back then he dated Brandy, singer superstar Brandy, one of my favorite artists. We know the stuff about the charges back in the early 2000s. I don't want to even bring it up in the video because that is not important. He has been cleared of that. I don't want to even bring up about that. I don't want to even talk about that. About the stuff about. I don't want to even get into that. I just want to get into remembering who Kobe Bryant was. He has done a lot for just the NBA period. Like, he has. They looked at him as an idol. He was an idol. His birthday was August 23rd, I believe, or August 24th, or August 23rd. He was a Virgo. Now, we know Virgos push it to the limit. They're like superhuman. So, Kobe Bryant, he was just, from what I have seen, he was just a great family man. Apart from him leaving and retiring from basketball early as he did, after that, I believe he really really started to evolve and get better as a person. He started. He was just he was just a family man. He was helping his daughter, Gianna, who also passed away. She was 13 years old, and that is the most heartbreaking. Like, I can't even process. I can't even process that. I can't even process the losing of, for one, Vanessa. I don't understand. I just can't. I will never understand what that feels like. She lost her husband and her daughter. I just can't. That is just so heartbreaking. Not just a husband, you lost your child, and and there's so many negativity on the internet. I don't want to even get into it, as people now all of a sudden starting to bring up this stuff about this rape case that I cannot, like, this man has been dead for a day now, and people are bringing up the stuff about this rape stuff that happened years ago. Now we have all gotten over that years ago. Now all of a sudden they want to bring up stuff, and just negativity. Like, can we just focus on what he has done, what he meant to people, what he meant to the world, what he meant to people in general, like what he has done, like what Shaq meant to him, what Shaquille O'Neal and him shared, the bond that they shared. They were best friends. They became brothers. His kids were Shaquille's kids became he became the uncle of Shaquille's kids, and Shaquille became the uncle of Kobe's kids. Michael Jordan looked up to him as a little brother. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about a little bit of the inspiration that I seen in Kobe's basketball routine? You see the little bit of inspiration of Michael Jordan there. And let's just talk about all of the good things. People want to bring up the negativity about Kobe Bryant. Why do we need to bring up the negativity about Kobe Bryant? Why? And I'm just only focusing on the good. I'm just only focusing on the good. What he meant to people, the things he has done for people, the things he has done for a Mamba Enterprise, his basketball studio. I want to talk about all that stuff. I want to talk about the stuff that his daughter really looked up to him as being a basketball player. She wanted to be she wanted to be Mrs. Kobe Bryant. She wanted to be just like her dad. She was, so far from what I'm understanding, she was a great basketball player. She was in the becomings of becoming a great basketball player. It's just so many good things about how he loved his kids, how he endured his family, how he still worked to keep his family together even after all that stuff that had happened. He was with he's been with he was with his wife for years, and I just want to talk about what the music industry, what he meant to the music industry, because everybody pretty much in the music industry looked up to him. I just want to talk about that. I want to talk about that. Also, I want to bring up the Grammys. The Grammys actually was really good yesterday. Even though I could see the sadness on the entertainers, and it was really good. It was a lot of good moments. We had from Ariana Grande to Lizzo to Run DMC to Lil Nas X, and Nas was there. I'm gonna get into all that stuff. So Lizzo came out and she ate. Okay, Lizzo, dedicated her performance to Kobe Bryant yesterday, which I think was really, really good. Oh my God, I want to get into that. I want to get into this. I want to get into the Grammys. Grammys was really good. We had Demi Lovato who performed. We had Alicia Keys who carried the show, did a good job. My goodness, we had, oh my goodness, so many special moments. I'm trying to think who else was there. We had Boys to Men. We had Tyler the Creator. Now, I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on with his performance. Now, I've never really been, y'all know, I've never been too crazy about Tyler the Creator, but I don't know what was going on. He came out with a wig, and he had a different color suit, pink and red, and he was just, I don't know what was going on with that performance. That was probably like the main performance. I was like, but everybody else did good. We had the Jonas Brothers who was there. We had Gwen Stefani. She looked amazing. We had Billy Porter who was there, who always does the most. I don't want to even get into him, but I don't want to even say anything. But we had Lil Nas X who was killing it with the pink. We had, oh my God, it was just a lot of good moments. But I seen the heartbreak. I seen the sadness in the room. It was just, they were trying to uplift themselves while performing, but you could just see the sadness. You could just see the heartbreak. You could just see that people could not process. We had people like Rick Ross who was talking. Billie Eilish won the most awards. Of course, I kind of had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I also want to give a shout out to JoJo, who won. Apparently, J. Cole finally won a Grammy Award, I guess, for 21 Savage song. Finally. I was really happy about that because I was really rooting for J. Cole. He had like 5 nominations or 6 nominations, so I wanted him to win something. Ariana Grande, I don't know if she won anything, but she didn't win nothing. She won something last year, but she didn't win nothing this year. I really thought Billie Eilish pointed out that she thinks that Ariana should have won Album of the Year. I agree. Ariana Grande should have gave Album of the Year to Ariana Grande. I'm just gonna put that out there because she had one of the best albums last year. She did. She had one of the best albums and still does. Thank You Next is still a bop. I do agree with that. But Billie Eilish mainly carried. Lizzo won her first Grammy Award. I'm very, very proud of her because I've really grown to become a fan of Lizzo. I wasn't crazy about her a little bit back then, but I eventually became a fan of her, and she did an amazing job. I think she really started off the Grammys good. She sounded really, really amazing. She's a great singer. Oh my goodness, her performance, I liked her outfits. Oh my goodness, Alicia Keys performed. Her performed. The Nipsey Hussle tribute I want to definitely get into because it was beautiful. It was beautiful. We had YG, we had DJ Khaled, we had John Legend. Oh my goodness, it was just a beautiful experience for that performance. Lauren London was there. She received a plaque. Oh, what else? It was just a lot of good moments. It was just a lot of good moments that night. Demi Lovato's performance was actually. I'm not too crazy about Demi Lovato, but her performance actually really, really did touch me. She wore a nice, beautiful dress, and you can tell she was just really, really sad. Before she even started singing, she started crying. Oh my God, Kobe Bryant! Like I cannot believe it. They honored that night in the honor of Nipsey Hussle and Kobe Bryant, which I think was beautiful. That everybody was outside the Staples Center. They was by the LA court, where pretty much Kobe Bryant made the LA. He pretty much made Los Angeles. He was big. He was doing a lot of good things. And what I just really, really loved about the Grammys was that it was honored in honor of him. They honored him and Nipsey Hussle, which I thought was really, really good. It was just a lot of good moments. Lil Nas X's performance was amazing. He had BTS there. They were kind of in the in it. You seen Lil Nas X. He had the Lakers jersey. He had a Kobe jersey within the video. It was just a lot of different ways they put Kobe in their performances and dedicated their performances to him. Even Alicia Keys and Boyz II Men had sung really good. Charlie Wilson and Boyz II Men sung great. When they went before Tyler's performance, whatever was going on with that performance. But yeah, I seen it. I seen the Grammys yesterday, and I honestly really, really liked the Grammys this year. It was a normal. The Run DMC and performance was amazing. I loved it. Oh, what else? There was a lot of good moments there. What's her name? Rosalie. Now I don't know too much about her, but I honestly, if I understood the words of the song, I honestly really got into that performance as well because I really liked it. The dance, it had a nice little dance. Had a little dance thing in there, and then I liked it. I got into her performance. Then we had Common come out. Common came out with Camila Cabello. They kind of did a tribute for I can't think of his name. He was the guy who was always behind the Grammys award shows. He kind of like produces the Grammy award shows. I think this is his last year or something like that. They kind of did a little tribute for that. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I'm saying everything, but maybe I am. It was maybe a couple of other performances that I didn't really get a chance to, go back and forth to see what was going on. But yeah, it was a lot of good moments. The moments that were more memorable to me are the ones that that really really touched me the most. But yes, guys, Kobe Bryant. Wow, I'm never gonna ever process Kobe Bryant being gone. It's surreal. It's a real experience. It's not. I can't even put it into words how his family might be feeling right now, and that's what's important. And I think this is a wake up call for humanity and society to start loving each other, to start loving your family, start forgiving people, because this killing and all the stuff that's going on, it needs to stop. It really does, and especially in the black community, it needs to, like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And I think, I hate to say this, times like this that make people realize the good that they have in front of them right now. There's so much that goes on. There's so much that is going on in this world. So much bad stuff. Every day you just hear about stuff. And when something like this happens to someone who was beloved in the world, it makes you want to realize and start doing better for yourself. It should. It should make you want to start doing better for yourself. It should make you want to, wake up to your family every day and kiss them and hug them. It should want you to say, man, this is a wake up call. I need to start doing better. It should. It should make you raise questions. It should make you want to, live each day as it is. Live each day, to the fullest, fully. Stuff like this should really, really make a person realize that. Um, but man, I just cannot. I will never. I will always wear the jersey. I was so glad that I had got this. But honestly, I think I need to get one that says Kobe on it. Oh my god. Man, I'm just never going to. And back then, I used to play around with the Kobe jokes. I used to always kind of say, "Oh, Kobe, Kobe." I used to have those moments back then. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I always respected Kobe Bryant. I always, because he was beloved by so many people. But yes, I used to have my moments where I used to fake throw shade about Kobe Bryant. But it was harmless. It was harmless. My family, we all, my cousins, we always do crazy stuff. But and honestly, Kobe Bryant will never be forgotten. He will always be remembered for years to come. Um, and I don't want to bring this up, but I will say this. It's this situation, this tragedy is just a little bit similar to Aaliyah's death, just a little bit. I don't want to bring that up there, but I just want to just be honest about that and say I feel like this tragedy that happened is a little similar just to Aaliyah's death, just a little tiny bit. It just seems a little similar. And I'm not finna get into conspiracy and all that stuff, but it's just a little similar to me. It just seems a little similar to me. But off that subject, we have lost so many people over the course of the past 5 years. Like from Prince to, oh my goodness, just a lot of legends, a lot of people. You know, it just shows you that life is precious. It shows you that life is precious. And you just never know. You just never know when it's your turn. You just have to live each day. As it comes, you just have to put one foot forward. Well, it's your boy Forever Brandon TV signing back to you guys. I'll have more videos coming this week. So yeah.